Joined by Tusculum head coach Brandon Steele as his team finishes off a 3-game series sweep of Shorter with a 6-5 victory on Saturday. Coach, first thing to talk about is that Wes Reynolds has just been hitting the tar out of the ball. Another big 3-run home run today. Talk about how his maturity has grown as a hitter over the last year or so.
Yeah, and it's really been a process since his freshman year. Wes came in as a kid that had some ability and some talent, was extremely competitive, and each year he's moved forward as far as the type of player he is, and he's really turned himself into an unbelievable player that's really, one of the main staples of our offense, and he's come up with some clutch hits in the last couple weeks for us.
Ben Scarts has gotten himself into the starting lineup, and he's hit the ball over the last few days as well. Is he somebody coming in that you thought was going to be a guy who's going to be a starter for you, somebody who could really solidify that position?
Well, honestly, we had 3 different lineups this weekend, and we actually caught 3 different guys. I think we're in a situation right now that we're very fortunate. We have a lot of players that can play different positions, and we can move guys in and out and just keep guys fresh, so we don't have to worry about guys getting fatigued or guys going in the slump. And Ben started a little bit yesterday for us, and he really is a guy that has been injured for a long portion of the fall. So we're really just getting a first look at him. And in the middle, we moved Rudy over to second today to give it a different look. Like I said, we've been fortunate. It's been a lot of moving pieces, but guys, when they get in there and they've been able to step up and execute for us.
Salyers he gutted out a performance today, gave you 5 innings and got the victory. You still looking for guys who are going to step up and be innings guys for you?
Well, really, if you ask anybody in that locker room, Brady Salyers is a stud. He's got unbelievable stuff, and he's competitive. And his last 2 appearances, I don't think, have represented what he's capable of yet. Today, a little bit better, but he's given us a solid 5, gave it a chance to bullpen to turn it over and get Slink out there and then finish it with Willett. So that's all we could ask in the situation, especially a 3rd game against an opponent when they're starting to pick up on tendencies. I think he did a good job, but we still expect more out of him. He's going to be somebody that's going to be really, really important for us.
Home cooking is great. 4 wins in a row at home. It's that comfort level of just playing in a place where you practice every day and you hit every day. Is that just where it's at right now? Just guys feeling a little bit more comfortable at the plate?
Yeah, and I think this past week of practice was a really good week for us, and I think the momentum carried into the Carson Newman game and then again practicing Thursday before this series. I think guys are starting to really believe and trust what we're asking them to do, and the results are starting to be there for them.
4 in a row for the Pioneers as they defeat Shorter today 6-5. For more, visit TusculumPioneers.com.